Welcome back, my friend. Today I want to share something powerful with you, something that comes from the mind of one of the greatest warriors in history, Miyamoto Musashi. He wasn't just a swordsman. He was an artist, a philosopher, and a man who lived with unshakable discipline. His book, The Book of Five Rings, is over 400 years old, yet the lessons inside it are as real today as they were on the battlefield. This book isn't only about fighting with a sword. It's about strategy, discipline, and mastering yourself. Musashi wrote about five scrolls: earth, water, fire, wind, and void. Each one is a lesson for warriors, but also for anyone facing life's struggles. Let's start with earth. Imagine building a house on weak ground. It collapses. Same with your life. Earth is about foundation and discipline. Musashi believed if you know the way in one thing, you can understand the way in all things. In other words, master the basics, and you'll master much more. In your life, Earth looks like waking up on time, keeping your word, showing up every day. Without those foundations, nothing else stands strong. Now, water. Musashi said water takes the shape of its container. That means flexibility. In battle, the fighter who refuses to adapt loses. In life, it's the same. The world changes fast: jobs, relationships, technology. If you're rigid, you break. But if you flow like water, you find a way forward. Think about entrepreneurs who pivot when the market shifts, or athletes who adjust their style as their bodies change. Water reminds us: flow around obstacles instead of smashing against them. Then comes fire. Fire is intensity, courage, and action. In combat, hesitation can kill. Musashi said, when the moment comes, you must strike. This isn't just for warriors. How many times have you waited for the perfect time? That project you keep putting off, that dream you don't start, that conversation you avoid. Waiting kills progress. Fire is about moving even when you're scared. Action beats hesitation every time. Next is wind. This one is about perspective. Musashi noticed many fighters only knew their own school of thought. He said to be truly wise, you must study others too. In life, wind is about not trapping yourself in a bubble. Learn from people you disagree with, from different cultures, from other disciplines. The musician who listens widely creates richer music. The leader who values many voices makes better decisions. Wind teaches us that narrow vision limits us, but perspective frees us. Finally, the void. This is the most mysterious, but also the most powerful. Void is clarity, intuition, presence. Musashi said it's the awareness beyond words, the calm in the middle of chaos. Think about athletes in the zone, artists lost in their work, or a moment where time slows down and everything just feels right. That's the void. It's not overthinking. It's pure presence. In a world full of noise and distractions, this is the ultimate form of mastery. So, what do these five scrolls teach us? Earth reminds us to build our foundation. Water tells us to adapt. Fire urges us to act. Wind pushes us to seek perspective. And void guides us to clarity. Musashi's world was brutal. Duels, wars, life or death struggles. But his wisdom fits perfectly in our lives. You may not be holding a sword, but you are fighting battles against procrastination, fear, and doubt. And these five scrolls are like a strategy guide for modern life. So let me ask you, out of earth, water, fire, wind, and void, which one do you feel you need most right now? Do you need stronger foundations, more adaptability, courage to act, a wider perspective, or more clarity? Drop your answer in the comments because I'd love to know what you're taking away from Musashi today. And if this wisdom connected with you, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more lessons on philosophy, strategy, and the mindset of warriors who shaped history. Remember what Musashi said: the way is in training. Your journey toward mastery doesn't start tomorrow, it starts now.